All right, gang. So everything worked out real good with the Toyota Camry, with the tune-up. You know, we did the whole oil change, changed the coils, we changed the spark plugs, car purring like a kid now. We're gonna start today. We're gonna work on the exterior. I gotta make a pull-apart run, but yeah, we're gonna work on the interior. The exterior, I'm sorry. These nasty headlights. We're gonna clay bar this baby. Headlights look terrible. Look how nasty this thing is. Missing the hubcap, but we're gonna get it together. So I'm gonna take y'all on this journey with me. All right, gang. So like I told y'all before, this is one of my secret ingredients. Show you, iron remover. So you apply this even when it's dirty. I like to just do it when it's dirty, but it's like a clay in the car. It's gonna pull all those imperfections out the paint, but just spray it all over the car. I'm gonna hit the tires with some of my secret sauce. This is a professional cleaner. Look up I Love My Car Auto, and then you can see. Alright gang, so we're gonna tackle this motor. So this is some degreaser. Spray degreaser everywhere. All right, gang, so we got the car looking a little cleaner. Now we're gonna tackle these nasty headlights. You know, gonna bring that back. We're gonna use the wet sand and polish method with some sandpaper. We're gonna sand this down. Let me get y'all set up on the tripod and I'm gonna show you the process. All right, gang, so we finna start the process getting this headlight clean. So we got a 400 grit, a 1000 grit, and a 2000 grit. So we're gonna start with the 4000 grit first. No, I'm sorry, 4000. I meant 400 grit. Apologize for that. I usually sometimes use a sander, like a machine, but I'm not gonna do that on this one. I just want to make sure y'all can see on the sun. It's in the light, in the way. Let's see. So just tear off a little piece. Now also you got just soapy water that got some dish detergent in it. You want to put it, make sure it's real soapy. You just wet the pad and your sandpaper, and just want to make sure that y'all can see good. Okay, so spray it on the headlight. Alright, gang, I done wrapped up the headlight restoration. Looks good. It's a little water in the light. That's why just need to be driven with the high beams on, or just the lights on. Just inside the light, it'll eventually, because the car hasn't been really driven, it'll go away. But look also up under the hood. Remember how I looked at before? Oh yeah, stains clean. I ain't really want to dig into that too much over on that side, but I mean outside of that, that's how you want to pop the hood and see. Also, I'm gonna check this air filter and see maybe it need to be changed. I didn't get an air filter in this, so we'll do that too. But yeah, the finished results for today. We still got a wet sand. I ain't gonna say wet sand. We got a buff and wax in the paint. It looks 100% better, y'all, than it did. I mean, you know, it almost looked presentable. You know, we got to get the wheels. We're probably gonna resurface these hubcaps too. You see how that looks? So, you know, with the pressure washer hit it, it kind of made some little spots in it. But look at the paint now compared to it was. This car is dry now. I mean, I wanted to get this off, but I think it's gonna be an issue taking it off and make it look worse than what it is if I take it off. So we're gonna go to pull apart tomorrow, and I'm gonna take you along with me on that. But hey, today we done. I'm kind of pleased with the results on this one. What up, gang? All right, so it's the next day. So we did some couple things. Now I wanted to take y'all along with me. I did do the pull apart run today. Look at them headlights looking so lovely. This thing is looking already on beam. I ain't even buffed it or anything like that. But I did go by and get the pull apart run today. So boom, we got the two interior door handles. I found the dirty hubcap, so replaced right there. So we're gonna work on that today. Take this off and all that. Hopefully we can do that today, but my main focus today is to work on these hubcaps. And what we're gonna do is paint them, get them prepped and all that. I got the toothbrush with me right here. We're gonna clean these puppies up, and we're gonna spray them back gray, you know, so it ain't gonna show none of these imperfections. But let me get everything together and I'll be back. Oh, one other thing too, I do want to let you know I did get that hose. That's the old hose. That was that intake hose that was causing that P0, what is it, P0171 code. It was like a vacuum leak. So I put that on. Reason why I put it on, I wanted to drive it a little bit. I took my son, picked him up from the daycare, and the check engine light didn't come on. So hopefully that will clear up that issue. It is running smooth, but let me get everything set up for the wheels. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop these the hubcaps off. You always see these without the hubcap because they're not put on with the lugs. They just pretty much just on the top or whatever. Let me get something else to get this off. Okay, so instead of using the flathead, we're gonna try to get it off with this. I'm doing this with one hand, y'all, so bear with me. I don't want to break nothing. Like I said, you always find these with the hubcap missing. Look like they did some work in here. Look like it had some studs and all that replaced. But I'm gonna pop off the other two and I'll be back. Alright, so what we're gonna do is start the cleaning process of the hubcaps. Got them all off. Like I said, we started with this paint thinner. So we trying to do this with one hand, y'all, so y'all bear with me. I probably do a little one of them and then just do the other ones and put a little on there. But I like the paint thinner because it dries real quick. And we're gonna hit it with the Scotch pad. And this emblem here, we're gonna do a little something with it because when I turn it over, there's nothing to make it come out. It's like melted on there. So I'm just gonna tape that up. But I'm gonna do this for all the wheels. Mainly, I want to just make sure this right here is clean. Alright, so let me sit this down and I'm gonna work on this and I'll be back, y'all. Alright, so we got all of them cleaned up now. Now we're gonna hit it with the green Scotch-Brite just to give it something to bite to. Just to scuff it up a little bit. Gonna let that dry. I'm gonna get all of them and I'll be back, y'all. Alright, so I got all of them masked up. You know, it's dry now. We're gonna hit it with some primer. I'm gonna show you that. But people ask me, why you go through all this? I mean, a lot of times I sell a person a car, right? And I've done all this stuff to the car and all that. And when I see the car again, I live in a small town, so I run into these people all the time. Man, the people ain't washed the car. The car look like it's, I mean, like they ain't taking care of it at all. And I spent all this time getting everything clean and all that, and they don't really take care of it. But hey, I think that this is part of the sales process. Like I said, you know, and the website's gonna be coming up. That's, you know, some things you want to look for. People, when they come in and look at the car, it smells good, it looks good. That will make them buy it. And also, my price is firm. You know, I ain't no negotiating on the price. The price is what it is, because if you don't want to buy, somebody else is gonna come buy it. So we're gonna hit it with the primer. All right, so we got it on the sheet. This is the primer I use. It's a 2-in-1 primer, filler, and it's also sandable. It can be applied to a lot of different metals or fiberglass or wood. But what I'm trying to do now is just to see if it's gonna react. Maybe if it reacts, then we probably gonna have to wait. And what I want to do is just put a loader on here. Probably gonna have to get some more of this, y'all. Just fogging it on there. I know it's a better way to do this, but it's the unprofessional, professional way. I'm gonna have to get some more primer because I'm running out on this. But it is reacting a little bit, so I'm gonna wait. And I ain't gonna do this one. I'm gonna let it dry tonight and then come back and finish this tomorrow. But I do want to show y'all something else with the car. So I got the car jacked up. I had already hit it with some paint thinner on the wheels. It's all dry now, so we're gonna paint all this back black. We're just gonna give it a better look when we put the hubcap back on. So you really just need to go around this side. I do go on in here, because if they take the hubcap off, you will be able to see that. Boom, we're good with that one. Move on to the other one. And I'm doing this with one hand, y'all. So don't beat me up too much. Try not to get it on the tire though, because I mean, I hate how that looks. All right. Once we do that, we're gonna hit up under here. Like it does need some real struts, but that's something probably I'm gonna let the customer know, whoever buys it. Hey, I think you're probably gonna have to get some real struts in the back. And try not to get it on the white paint of the car. Sun is kind of going down, so and you ain't got to do too much, just enough to make it look better. When the tire go down, you ain't gonna see a lot of this anyway. I also paint the door and exhaust. It helps with the overall appearance. Let me come on around on the other side. Going the extra mile. You can tell at one point they had the exhaust on here that was hanging. I probably cut this off because it had melted up against there or whatever, but it looks better. And then do the other side, and I'll come back with the tires. All right, so the sun's going kind of down a little bit now, but it did adhere pretty good. I'm gonna take the centerpiece off once it's dry, but temperature out here is it's probably about 50 something degrees, and you're supposed to apply this at something like, I think it's It needs to be at least 60 degrees or whatever. But I'm gonna bring it inside in the shop and let it sit in there. But I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. I don't want it to have a shine. It's just, it has a little shimmer once the sun hit it though. But I'll show you that tomorrow once they dry. All right, gang, so it's the next day and I put the hubcaps back on the Camry. It looks a lot better. I put a little slob on the tires. That's what we call Amaral down south. But you know, small details. See the black in the hubcaps? You can see it kind of gloss. We still got to buff and wax the car, but man, it's looking 100% better already. Just looking at it, it's almost presentable now. I do got the last step after that is the interior, which this interior isn't that bad. Just a couple little stains or whatever, but it's not that bad. But I think it's gonna turn out good. I also need to do I still need to do the door handles, but I'll get that handled. But I just want y'all to see, you know, the outcome. You know, it looks brand new. Brand new. All right, guys. Keep moving.